What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Floyd Ventus back with another video, and this is vlog I do believe 36, and this is part 2 of the basically after war prep. Basically. That's basically what it is, because I have found out that my great guns didn't work. I was trying to figure out what was going on, but I got the information. I want to make sure that I put all this information in one and make sure that I parenthesize and put splatterball, like troubleshooting or something in there, because it's a problem with either the batteries and the motor is not linking right, if that makes sense, or is it the battery by itself, or is the motor by itself. To let y'all know that now. So if you got any problems with these, if you for sure your battery is working, that means you put the battery in another one of these, or another one that take one of these, and it worked without no problems. You shot it for more than a few minutes and it didn't like lose battery. That's the only way you gonna know, because I noticed that it wasn't my guns because I put another battery, but it's the same, in one of these, and it shot perfectly. And that was my test. That's why I had to basically cut that video, that part 1 short, to really dig in and investigate. And that's how I found out it wasn't the gun or the motor at all, because as soon as I put that battery in, it automatically worked. And I'm sitting here messing with the other batteries, but it's not working at all. Like, you don't hear the battery, the motor moving. This is basically what you hear. If this is what you hear, and it ain't got no and it got a battery in it, something is wrong with the battery. I'll tell you that right now. So what I did was I went ahead and ordered some more batteries to figure out, to confirm if it's the battery, because I don't have time to. These are $60 guns. You feel what I'm saying? So if you spend $60 on the gun, anything above 50, I mean, it's supposed to work. Now, don't get me wrong. It depends on how long you had it, and how hard you're working it. But I had one of these guns. The back end story is I had a gun going down like every few months, like one to go down, but I wasn't paying attention to it. I'm thinking it's like the battery go down, then 2 went down. Then I noticed it was one every now and then, and then that's when all of them went down in the last war. That's when I'm like, wait a minute, I can't keep pushing this off. I gotta dig into what is going on, because it's pointless for me to be doing these videos if I don't dig into that small stuff. So like, comment, subscribe to the channel. More lit videos, reviews on the way. I just gotta make sure I knock this stuff out first, because it's kind of threw me off and zoned me out for a long time, and I've been dealing with it for a long time. So now I know, and now I'm telling y'all, don't, if it's not working, the motor, especially if you're not using it, because I wasn't using my guns that much. It was sitting and they were relaxing. The batteries are sitting relaxing in a nice cool spot. Should have been no problem. So if there's any problems, it's one or the other, battery or the motor. And the easiest way to find out if it's the gun, like basically the motor, use that battery on another one of these, or if a friend got one, or, you know what I'm saying? Because what I'm trying to do now is to get the battery checker, so I ain't got to worry about it. Hopefully they can give me some type of insight, you feel me? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be testing each one of these batteries real quick. Try not to mix them up with the old ones. Each one of these batteries real quick on these guns, because I got to get it together. We got to find out today. We going to find out today together. So let me find out. Put it in there. Oh my God, there we go. It's in there. Make sure that I hold it too, so there ain't no problems. Hit the switch. Automatically work. And it's the one that I have a problem with. So now I know it's the battery. And it's hitting strong. You feel what I'm saying? Like strong. I don't understand what's going on. So okay, we're gonna take that off. Okay, battery to the side. Put this next one in. Test them all out on each gun. I ain't there playing with them. We're going to get down to the bottom of it. And if these batteries got an expiration date, they need to let us know. You feel me? Splatterball, let us know, because y'all need to be on it. It ain't nothing for us to put a... Because I don't think that we can put... What's that shit called? Insurance on the battery. I think it's only on the gun. So that means we got to basically order another battery, which batteries don't cost that much, but it's the point. If I can put insurance on the battery, then I'm good. All right, same test for this. Make sure that y'all most definitely good. I ain't gonna shoot it too much, ain't no need. All right, boom, that's out. Next box. Now I'm back happy. At first I'm like, bruh, you gotta, there's one thing in these jail wars, you gotta have your heavy hitters. Your heavy hitters gotta be 100. And the reason why I'm making these two videos, part 1 and part 2, is to let y'all know y'all gotta prep. The whole idea is to prep and make sure that your guns are working before you go to war. Make sure you're doing what I'm doing right now. You're testing your batteries, making sure your gun works. And then after you make sure your gun works, that's when you can throw it in your bag wherever you travel with, and then you can keep it moving. But that's the best way to go. Trust me, I just learned out the hard way. I just pulled up. Thank God it wasn't a lot of people at that war, because if they didn't have no guns, it would have been bad. Because I didn't even have, half of my guns was down. Not half, but half basically was down, because I left 2 batteries to a gun. And what the hell is going on here? Okay. Put the motherfucker all the way in. Alright, third, I do believe it's 2 batteries. Sir, be looking good. Alright, take that out. Throw this next one in. Got me. Yeah, I feel way better. But make sure y'all testing everything. Batteries, guns. We in action. We in action. Alright, there's one out the way. Had to go ahead and throw this video up real quick for y'all. You feel me? You gotta keep it rolling. What I'm trying to do is trying to throw out these giveaways, but I need my VIP people that's in my Facebook group to be like active, because I don't want to waste my time doing it. I had to back up. So if you one of my YouTube subscribers, YouTube followers, or whatever, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? It's only the beginning. Doing this for me, my family, for y'all, because this jail blaster stuff is coming to US, and it's coming strong. It's been here for the last few years. It's been here longer than that, but really people ain't really get too hip to it, if that makes sense. We still stuck on, but that sounded a little weird. That sounds like a motor problem. Like it's working, but it's the motor. What I'm gonna do, because I need this, got my name on it. I need that bad boy working as smooth as possible. So what you do is go back to the motor. Okay, I'm losing power now. Okay, there we go. A little bit more. I don't know, y'all. Let me know. I don't think that's the sound I need. I think I need a little bit more bass in that. I'm gonna keep it at that. You know this man, because this the only one that got the clamp still on this part, because I ain't never dropped it. Knock on some wood, because that's my baby. Don't nobody ever shoot with this. This just be me. You shoot with this, you gotta be qualified. If I put this damn gun down, I'll be able to put it in there easy. You feel me? Making me look bad out here in these streets. And I forgot I just got this clamp. One thing you do gotta do is be careful with these wires. You don't want to be just trying to force these motherfuckers together. Like I am trying to be careful with these bitches. Right, turn it off, turn it back on. Oh man, we got a battery that didn't work. Wait a minute now. Alright, wait a minute. Make sure I take this bitch off right, because it's a little bit stronger when they got that clamp on there. Got a little more if on it. Which I like. I like that. And I don't understand why that battery took a little second to cut in. Like, y'all see me hold the trigger. It's supposed to be automatic. When I press this trigger, it's supposed to go down. Alright. And these might be the only two that I tried, because I think the third one, I'm not finna mess with that motor. And that motor was going wild. Even when I tried it with the other battery, it was like, it sounded like for the lawnmower. Dirt bike. That sounded crazy. I said, oh no, I ain't even finna deal with it. But that's the one that I was saying that's always down. I always had just one down on some weird motor stuff. Then I get it back working, it worked. But I got two, so I don't really worry about it. I'd leave it in the house. But then that's when all of them start going down. That's when I noticed, like, wait a minute, this ain't the... Sir, yes sir. We still gonna pull it out because it's right here next to me. Let's see if this bad boy works. This motherfucker clean too, damn there. It ain't got no scratches, no dents, no nothing on this bitch. Like, it got a little bit of if you can see it, that right there, that's it. That's literally it. That's how you know this motherfucker ain't been in the trenches. I think it's been dropped. Yep, it's been dropped. Yeah, because this the one that ain't got the clamp on there. So it's only been dropped like once or twice. And if this hum, we ain't gonna... I'll just say what I gotta say in the video out, because I ain't messing with this motor. That shit irritating. See what I'm saying? That's a motor problem, not the battery. Because if it was a battery, you wouldn't hear it at all. Just letting y'all know. You gotta mess with the motor. That's how you know the battery is working. So we ain't gonna mess with that. We know the batteries is good. We know the batteries is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I'm happy, because I'm like, man, you can't have these going down like that. No. You can't have that shit. But as y'all can see, this basically is the splatterball gun troubleshooting on the battery side. It's the battery. If you don't hear that zzz, like you just heard at the end, it's the battery. I'm the one that just confirmed it for y'all. You feel me? For Ventus. Gotta give me my props. Because every issue I run into, I'm gonna try to solve it. It's gonna hurt me. Hey, more than it's gonna hurt y'all. Especially I'm trying to pull up and I don't bring that many guns and I'm relying on the gun to work. It's gonna hit a little hard. But let me know what y'all think. If this video was helpful for y'all, I gotta make sure that I word it right so y'all understand where I'm coming from. Any issues like this, if you got a gun that don't work, but that's basically a gel blaster, you might, if it's the same problem, it might be the same thing. It might be the battery. So if you can, if they give out, if they still sell that battery, order that battery first. Don't send the gun back. Order the battery first. But if you feel like it's the gun, you sure? Because a lot of gel blaster batteries go to other guns. Test it out. If you sure, go ahead and send that gun back. Don't play with Amazon, whoever you got it with. Go ahead and do your thing. You don't want your money going to waste. Trying to see what else I had to say. I got some giveaways going down. I got some Fortnite guns. I would show them. Reviews. I had a few things going on. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know if I finished it, but if y'all trying to tap into my not VIP group, via Facebook group, but it's kind of, because I post all my giveaway stuff in there. So if you want to tap in or be joining that, you gotta have some type of Facebook. Obviously, I'm not accepting no weird
basically profiles unless you got a splatterball profile. Like, that's it. Like, then I still got to do a little digging because I don't want no troll or nobody coming in there on no weird stuff. We laid back. Don't. A lot of people in the group work anyway, so we laid back. So if you down with it, let me know. Drop your name down in the comments. I can easily look you up. I will add you. You ain't got to worry about add me. And we'll just go from there. I'll lock you in from there. Trying to have another war before I get too hot, because me and the son don't get along. Since I fixed this gun problem, I got some special orders stuff I gotta do real soon, so I gotta make sure I'm getting to that bag. It don't cost that much, but what I gotta do, it costs a lot. At the same time, I'm trying to have a regular war on a glow in the dark war, and basically that's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm trying to have a regular one. So for me to step it up a notch, I gotta make sure I have that regular one first, order more supplies, then for the second one, make sure I'm ready for that. Gotta stay ready. Trying to see what else I got. I ain't gonna say too much because I ain't got too much to say on this one. Not supposed to be even this long. But like I was saying, this is Splatterball troubleshooting on the battery side. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it helped you. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. We got more lit stuff coming. I'm still working on my intro. Still working on my war intro, gun review intro. Everything gonna have a different intro. So I'm working on that too. And I know the video before this, part 1, I put in part of one of the intros. But what I want to do is I want to put a part of like different wars. That's gonna take time because I gotta go back and find the war. Then, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna take too much time, but I gotta make sure I do it right. So I'm gonna go ahead and have this little rough draft. Then when I get everything I want in order, because real soon I'm gonna have a memory problem. So when I move all of that, then I can start with that, bring everything in. But let me know what y'all think about that, or I'm gonna be asking, like, you know what I'm saying, small ideas of what y'all think. Just let me know. I think that's about it. Don't get caught lacking. Jail Blaster Wars coming. If you win Cincinnati, let me know. We can link up, and it's going down. Kill him. I said kill him. Y'all want that kill him coming out. You feel what I'm saying? It's my gamer tag too on Xbox. I do play COD, GTA. You know, get down with it. Tap in. Oh, Little Floyd Vince is out.